Hey guys, what is up? Happy Sunday, or I almost said Saturday. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the live stream. Doing an AMA thing today. Just, you guys can ask me anything and I'll do my best to answer. I'm sure I won't be able to answer everyone's question, as the live chat goes pretty fast as of late. So yeah, guys, hit that like button. Thanks for being here. And I'm gonna start off with my own little segment here in my live stream. I have the title in the live stream here. It says, does mining profitability even matter to you? So I just want to begin with this first. All right, I just want to give you guys my opinion, just my thoughts and just my perspective, right? Okay, so for me, mining profitability, like, I would say it actually doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter, because I have been a massive hodler of all that I have been mining for the past 3 years. And so it just goes to show, and I'll show you guys an amazing example of what mining and hodling does, okay? So it may seem like mining profitability it's insanely nice right now, but are you actually selling those coins? Like, are you selling those coins to garner those daily profits? All right, just to give perspective here, all right, just recently, I'd say May 10th, all right, the highest recorded on a 1 gigahash scale, all right, 1 gigahash on mining Ethereum. On that day, you were making about $283. Okay, so if people don't understand what 1 gigahash is, that's about 100 megahash times 10, and that's how you get 1 gigahash. All right, so 100 megahash could be 1 RTX 3080. All right, just to give you guys that perspective there. Okay, so there, all right, 10 RTX 3080s, you're making about $283 a day. All right, on May 10th. But now, okay, now May 15th, or yesterday, you're making about $115 a day. So why is that? Why has your profitability changed so drastically from almost $300 a day in a span of 5 days? All right, 5 days, the profitability went down like $200. And the biggest thing about that is because of the gas fees and transaction fees that were going on during these times, right? So you guys probably saw the block rewards being like, I think we saw that as high as 8 or 9, I think 12 Ethereum per block on that day. All right, May 10th, May 11th even, okay? And so as those transactions that were happening on those days, it was really busy on the Ethereum network, and then now it has calmed down, and the Ethereum blocks are about, you know what, let me just get that up here. Ethereum blocks is about, let's bring this over, hovering around 3.2, 3.4 Ethereum per block now. All right, and you guys know that the initial Ethereum block is 2 Ethereum plus the transaction fees plus MEV now. All right, miner extracted value or something. And so yeah, and so it's nice now, and then you guys know in about 2 months time EIP 1559 is coming out in July, potentially. I don't know, they didn't really give an exact date, but around there. Okay, so another 2 more months realistically to hopefully you guys can at least break even. I think I'd advise everyone to try to get your money back before then, and then anything after that, your risk is much lower. Okay, you essentially don't have any risk, because essentially if you got your money back from mining on your mining rigs before EIP 1559 is, then it's just gravy, right? If anything, it's just gravy. But you guys can just see here, just relative to what day you're mining to, and then the next day and the next couple days later, mining profitability changes all the time. But are you actually selling that day? And from all the people that I've been talking to, nobody is selling. No, but literally, like, from the miners, especially home miners, home residential miners, you guys are not selling every day. You did not sell your $283 worth on May 10th. Tell me if you did. Somebody in the live chat, did you actually sell into cash that day? I don't think so. Everyone I've talked to, rarely. There are some people who do it like as a business, like they, yeah, you know, we mine thousands upon thousands of dollars a day. Some people do that because they have lots of mining rigs and they have expenses, and so. But for residential miners, such as myself, and I think for all of you guys, hodl. You guys have been hodling. I can see most of you guys typing in the live chat right now. Hodl, hodl, hodl. Everyone's been holding. I'm the same way. Okay, now I wanted to I wanted to show you I have an example that mining and hodling has been probably the best thing that I've ever done. Okay. To give you more perspective, just concept of what, you know, holding crypto and what you think of it long term, and especially with market cycles and all that kind of stuff. There's another thing I'll explain later about Bitcoin dominance and opportunity cost about trading altcoins, and I'll talk about that in a second. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Whew, okay. All right, I'm back. Okay, so I have a, okay, hold on one sec. All right, I have a great example. I have an amazing example. And so I did have a 12 by 1060 6GB rig. Okay. I bought this rig. I bought these GPUs back in 2017. Okay. Let me just get some numbers here. All right, just to give you guys some real world numbers here. Okay. So I bought this rig, I believe it was back in June 2017. Okay. 12 by 1060 6GB Zotac minis. You guys can go watch that video. I think it was June or maybe September, but anyways, it was in 2017. Okay. And these GPUs I bought at about, I think it was $300 each. All right, USD each at the time. Okay, so what's 12 times 300? Can someone do that math for me? I can just do it. 12 times 300 is 12 times 300 is about $3,600. Okay, so for 12 of those 1060s, I paid $3,600 plus PSU, MOBO, processor, RAM, SSD. I did a homemade aluminum, whatever. All that stuff together was probably, I think about, I'm just gonna give like, I'm just gonna say $4,500 plus, including tax. Okay. I spent $4,500 for a 12 by 1060 rig. I think it was $4,500. Yeah. 1060 rig back then. Okay. June 2017. I remember I think it was August, September, October, I was probably yielding about between 4 to 6 Ethereum a month. But after January of 2018, there was I think it was Constantinople, or I think it was Constantinople, where they had the hard fork. Okay, and it lowered the ETH block reward from 5 to 3 ETH, around there. So I was then yielding much less Ethereum. So but I continued to mine with this rig. Throughout 2018, 2019, and then 2020 I sold the rig. I made another video selling the rig, I think a couple months later, which in hindsight I shouldn't have sold that rig. I should have kept it, because I sold the GPUs for like maybe like $110 USD. But that doesn't really matter, because all that Ethereum that I mined, okay, altogether throughout the years. All right, even though we had 2 block reward reductions, and even 3 to 2. All right, ETH per block. I forgot the name of that hard fork, but there was 2 hard forks between 2017 and 2020. Okay, so that whole time, all right, all that Ethereum that I've mined since then on that 12 by 1060 rig, I still hodl to this day, was about 30.6 Ethereum. Okay, 30.6 Ethereum. All right, so now we have to equate electrical cost. I totally forgot about that. So it was this rig was about pretty much 1,050 watts at the wall. Okay, 1,050 watts, generating about 23 to 24 mega hash. Okay, so let's just do 23 mega hash just to be realistic here. Times 12, times 12, 276 mega hash. Okay, 276 mega hash. My electrical cost was 0.08 cents kilowatt hour. Okay, USD. All right, that's in USD. I'll just put that here so you guys can understand that. So let's do some calculation here. 1.050 times what are we doing here? How does my math work? 24? Yeah, times 0.08. Okay, so this rig was costing about $2 a day times 30 days. So about 60.48 a month. Okay, and so if I was mining on this rig for the past, let's say 3.5 years, so 30, let's say 40, I think 40, I'm gonna say 42 months. All right, 42 months. So the electrical cost, which I have been eating myself, I've been paying the electrical for about 42 months equals 25, 4,000, 1,600 on electric. All right, just give or take. All right, average. Okay, so total 40 plus 4,500 on the initial cost of the rig. So altogether, including electrical, I've paid maybe, I'm gonna say, you know, a safer number here, 8,000. All right, I'm gonna say instead of 7,000, I'm gonna put $8,000. All right, just that's how much I would say I've invested into mining on this single 12 by 1060 rig. All right, which has generated all the way up until about, I think, March is when I sold this rig. I have a video on it. I forgot when. I have a video on it somewhere. You guys can just type in 12 by 1060 rig, or I sold my 1060s or something. So how much is this 30.65997 Ethereum worth now? And you guys can see here, back in January 3rd of 2020, this 30 Ethereum was only worth $4,000. $4,000 or 0.56 BTC. How much is this Ethereum worth now? 30.655997. 5997. 108. How do you say this number? $108,148. So, what is your guys' thoughts on that, of mining and hodling? Okay, mining and hodling, you can see your opportunity cost of hodling. I know, okay, everyone's gonna say, okay, I can't pay for my electrical bill, I have to take out some coin to sell. That's fine, all right, that's fine. I'm just saying, I'm just giving you a real world example here of what happens if you've been mining since 2017 up until now, up until the insane time of crypto. Of course we're going down as we're doing this live stream, but look at that. Long-term hodl, you can see exactly what has transpired now over the past 4 years in this crypto market, okay? So for me, all right, this goes back into the beginning question of, does mining profitability even matter? It doesn't. It just doesn't. To me, long-term hodl, long-term perspective of the crypto market, mining profitability, as you look at it now, it's not even, it just doesn't matter. Because if you believe and you want to risk, eating the electrical cost, if you can. If you can't, then you have to sell some. That's fine. You'll still have probably some Ethereum left over. Then you will, if you believe in hodling this, then that's it. That's it. You can see here, minus out 8,000 of 107,000. So pretty much my profit here, off this one rig since 2017 is almost 100 grand. I've profited 100 grand if I were to sell this Ethereum right now. Of course, Ethereum now has been going down. It was about 4,000 something before. So add up another 500 times 30. This number would be, I think, 130,000. But I'm just giving you a perspective here of mining and hodling for long term. Looking at the profitability now, it's nice, but does it matter to you? For me, it doesn't, because now I have seen, of course, for me now, I have now seen the realized profits, okay? For people getting into mining now, you are not going to see this. You are not going to see this number, because the profits, the amount of Ethereum that you're yielding now is way less than it was in 2017, 2018, 2019, even 2020, when you can look at the Ethereum network difficulty, okay? Where is it? Ethereum network difficulty. It's just going up. It's constantly, look at this. If you were mining last year, oh man, you were yielding way more Ethereum, but now the yields is way less. Even though the profit number, the fiat number, you are gaining more. Yes, you are gaining more in terms of fiat numbers, but if you're not even selling every day, then why are you, it doesn't even make sense to even look at the profitability, okay? So that's it. All right, that's it, guys. That's all I wanted to start off with. Sorry if that was too long, but I just wanted to clear the air of some people. I wanted to give you guys a different perspective. All right. Profitability is not everything. Okay. Profitability is not everything. In my opinion, mining during the bear market is probably the best thing you can do. Okay. So realizing the profits that you're seeing today is not what you can make tomorrow. Okay. You can, and this is not financial. This is not financial advice. You guys can do whatever you want. I just believe that mining for the long term is just much better. All right. Okay. All right, guys. That's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Let me know your thoughts. I know that it's nice profitability right now, but you guys take that as you will. Okay. All right, guys. Time to answer some questions. Ken McCohen, what's up, man? RedPandaMining. I never stopped mining from 2017 hodled and made more from hodling what I made from the bear market. I agree on everything. Ken McCohen, thank you so much for... Exactly. Ken McCohen, for anyone that's been mining in 2017 and hodling up until now, you guys are... We're all just laughing. Everyone is just laughing right now because the way that things are going right now, it's insane. It's insane, right? I think there's literally mass adoption that's happening in the world right now amongst all types of levels, from institutional to retail to everything. Companies, they're all getting in. Everyone's getting in. It just feels like that. But Just be careful, okay? Just be careful. We've been here before. All right, 2017. I'm gonna say it does feel a little bit different this time, but you never know. You never know. So, get your initial money back on your mining rigs. In my opinion, before EIP 1559, get your money back before this happens, okay? And then anything after that, you guys don't have to worry about it. Okay. Another thing. Okay, actually, hold on. Gonna answer some questions here. Guys, if you want to answer any questions, please at RedPandaMining me. It helps for me to read the chat. And there's 611 people here, but only 100 likes. I don't know if I can go on with this live stream with that many people watching and less than how many people we have versus the like ratio. That's really sad. NetGo Gary, thank you for the donation. I take some as income. No one foresee COVID a thing. Yeah, NetGo Gary, yeah, I 100% agree. I'm not saying the situation that I was in. I was very fortunate. I'm very fortunate to pay for my electrical cost. Okay, I'm extremely fortunate to pay for my own electrical costs. Not everyone is able to do that, okay? I understand everyone's financial situation is different, right? Depending if you are able to eat your electrical cost, then you know everyone's different, okay? I understand that. Okay, okay, you guys are all at RedPandaMining. Okay, hold on. Let me fly through some questions here. When are you giving out miner pool coin? Soon, M-Tang, very soon. I'll be doing that real soon. Can I still go with an RX 580? You can, but I would not buy an RX 580 for however much they go for right now. $500. Let's go recently sold here. 300, 580, 530. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that much. Don't do it. Should I mine Ethereum or Bitcoin? OPG John, it's up to you. I do both. What are you considering GPU mining when ETH mining is over? MDR, whatever is coming up. Probably Ravencoin, Ethereum Classic. Will it be profitable or not? Who knows? John Boardman, will you convert your ETH to ETH 2? Probably. Thomas Tran, they don't love you, RedPandaMining. I love you, but Thomas Tran, thanks, man. Savage Bros, did you receive my email? I receive hundreds of emails a day. Probably, but yeah, I don't read emails. World of Crypto, what do you suggest for those start mining? Mine for the long term. And try to get hardware cheap. I don't think you can get hardware cheap right now. I think it's a terrible time to buy crypto mining hardware. Let's see here, going down the list here. Max Voltage, what is up, man? Are you still selling all the ETH you are mining and exchanging for other coins? Max Voltage, right now I am still hodling Ethereum. I did do a little bit of exchanging into Bitcoin. I am waiting for let's see here. Where's the dominance chart? Where is my dominance chart? Here it is. Okay. You guys probably see the insane time right now, the opportunity cost of Ethereum now. You can trade, let's see here. Let's go to Ethereum. Okay, right now it's 13 Ethereum for 1 Bitcoin. I remember back in 2017, it was 7 Ethereum for 1 Bitcoin. Last year, it was, I think, as high as 50 Ethereum for 1 Bitcoin. So, man, what a great, it's hit, not financial advice. It's definitely gonna be a nice time really soon to trade Ethereum into Bitcoin. Not financial advice. You guys do what you will. For me, if the ratio becomes single digit Ethereum into Bitcoin, I'm probably gonna start dollar cost averaging my Ethereum into Bitcoin. I'm definitely I'm gonna probably DCA right now, actually. Like this is like 13 Ethereum for 1 Bitcoin is amazing. It's just amazing. I definitely, not financial advice. You guys can do whatever you want. Anyways, Max Voltage, thank you for that question, man. Max Voltage, how are you? Max Voltage, I feel like I haven't talked with you for a while. How's it going? Chump Change, what are you doing here? Get out of here. Chump Change, this is a good time to swap to BTC IMO. Yeah, I 100% agree. Do you have HDDs for Chia? Yes, I do. I am planning on doing a video. I just been very lazy to move my I've been very lazy to move my SAN and stuff over. I'm very pessimistic of Chia. All right, I am not optimistic about Chia. Okay, just to give you guys my is the music too loud? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna give you my opinion right now about Chia. I've been into burst coin mining. I've been into hard drive mining back in 2017, and let me tell you, it sucks. It sucked. And Chia mining right now, the way it's going, it's gonna suck even more, in my opinion. Pool mining, I don't know. It's again, I'm gonna be visiting Chia very soon. I will have videos on it, but anyways, we'll see. Max Voltage, I am back at work. So much less time on Discord and YouTube. Ah, Max Voltage, I see, man. Is Chia mining profitable? World of Crypto. I don't think so as of right now. I mean, if you weren't in Chia maybe 3 or 4 months ago, getting in now is definitely going to be really hard. And there are pools that are coming up, Chia pools, actually. We can go to, let's go to mining pool stats. Chia, they have, mining pool stats have the Chia pool thing now. So H pool and UU pool, by the looks of it, has, oh my god, there's 68,000 different Chia addresses mining on these two pools. Wow, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of different addresses mining on Chia right now. That's crazy. And we're in the exabyte too, or petabyte. Oh, exabyte. Yeah. Oh my god, not even in the petabyte, man. Exabytes. That's nuts. That is nuts. Anyways, I'll have videos about this later. I'm not very optimistic on Chia, but I don't know. We'll see. Sean, let's see here. Sean Barbie, RedPandaMining, how are you able to get GPUs? I can't get my hands on anyone for a decent price. Sean Barbie, I mean, now it's impossible. Yeah, like now it's really impossible to get GPUs. You just gotta be lucky, man. You just have to be persistent. For me, I'm always on the lookout every day. Constantly for GPUs. Where I live is a pretty heavy availability in 30 series cards and other GPUs as well, locally. So I'm able to do that as well. But depending on where you live, it just depends on how lucky you are in getting online stuff. So, I don't use bots, okay? I don't do scalping. I never sell my GPUs. I never sell them, alright? And I'm lying. I sold a bunch of my GPUs back in January, but I didn't sell them at scalp prices. I sold them for way under than what they're going for now. I sold my 1080 Ti's for like $350 or something. I definitely regret it now, but man, they're going for like $960 now. Crazy. Okay, next question, guys. Derek Farr, RedPandaMining. My current goal is to accumulate Doge. I'm currently using pro hashing to pay out Doge. Worry is that I may not be maxing what I could be with HiveOS on Ethermine, converting myself. Derek Farr, interesting, my friend. Dogecoin. Yeah, like I'm mining Dogecoin right now on my L3 Plus, so that's the only thing I've got going on. Do I recommend doing that? I don't know. I can't give you any opinion about that. I'm not quite sure. Okay, next question. RedPandaMining, but talk about if you spent $8,000 just to buy the ETH back in 2017. So, hey, good question. Jacques Laroe. Jacques Laroche. Let's see here. I don't know how to pronounce. I'm sorry. I'm just pretending that I'm saying it in a French accent. Let's see here. Let's say June of 2017. Ethereum was hovering about 300 to 250. All right, let's just say. All right, so let's say Ethereum averaging about $300 in June. Okay, divided by, let's say $8,000. Nope, let's do 8,000 divided by 300. So if I bought Ethereum instead of purchasing Chump Change, thank you for the donation, man. Thank you so much. Say on my 1060 rig, instead of buying those 1060s, I could have only gotten about 26 Ethereum. Okay, during that time. Up until 2020, all right, March or May of 2020, I had that 1060 rig mining all the way up until then. So it mined about 30.6 Ethereum. Okay, so there you go. It looks like in my test, in the time that I bought my rig, okay, for the time that I bought my rig, it made sense to mine. It made sense to buy the rig, okay, and mine all these coins. Okay, so. It looks like, I mean, if you think about it, depending on what time you bought the Ethereum, okay, like literally, if I bought it like maybe 2 months earlier, Ethereum was like $150, okay, or maybe 2 months later, Ethereum was $220. So, you know, it just depends when you're buying it, right? It just depends. So let's say $200, I would have 40 Ethereum. So buying Ethereum back then, $8,000 worth. Back in July 2017 would have been better. It would have been better. All right, it just depends in the time frame that you're buying it. Okay, so it all just depends the time you're buying the Ethereum versus buying the mining rig. Another aspect you forgot to think about is the resale value of those 1060s that I sold. So unfortunately, I sold this rig back in like May or March of 2020. So I think I sold the GPUs for like, I think $1,200. Oops, 1,200. Yeah, around about 1,250. It was about 1,250. So look at that. So another plus 8,000. So realistically, I maybe got back, you know, 9,200. So you do the math there. It just depends, right? It just depends. And if I sold the 1060s now, all right, so dependent on the time you're selling the GPUs, I could sell these GPUs for $400 each. Oh my God, 1066 gigabyte cards go for $400 now. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is nuts. That is just nuts. Oh my goodness. So it just depends how you look at it. For me, I love crypto mining hardware. I love playing with GPUs. For me, buying the coin is really boring. I don't. There's nothing to do. Like I think it's boring. For me, I love playing with hardware. So for me, it's a hobby, right? So that's why I got into crypto mining. So. That's it. That's basically it. That's basically it. I got into it because I just love mining. So, okay. Next question, guys. Let's see here. Ken McCoy, glad I didn't sell my 1060s. Really? Seriously, man. Seriously. Let's see here. RedPandaMining, you are missing the electricity in this calculation. No, I'm not. I already added my electric in that $2,500 in electric. I already added that in the initial cost of the rig. You probably just came in, so I mentioned this earlier in the stream, at the beginning of my stream. Okay. Next question, guys. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, guys, stop. All right, that's it. Everyone needs to stop asking this question. Everyone asking, what will you mine after Ethereum 2.0? Guys, stop. Stop. Just stop. Everyone, stop asking that question. I'm telling you right now. Don't. Stop asking that question. After EIP 1559, after Ethereum 2.0, after Ethereum proof of stake, this is the this has been said over and over again from many other crypto YouTubers, including myself. There's gonna be other coins to mine, but it's gonna be dependent if it's profitable or not, depending how much of the network hash rate is gonna move over to the other coins. That's it. That's it. That's all you need to know. There is nothing else. We cannot go over this over and over and over again. Stop asking, what are you going to mine after Ethereum 2.0? You guys, what do you want to know? There's nothing else to know. We don't know what that coin is going to be after it actually happens. Can you guys, please? It's the easiest answer you can answer. It's you guys can literally, you just understand the basic concept of when there's a coin out, all right, no Ethereum to be mining anymore. There are going to be other coins out there to mine, but with all this network hash rate that's going to probably potentially flow into other coins, the profitability dependent on the price of the coin at the time, dependent on the prices, okay? All right, there's going to be a major leveling off period, all right? Equilibrium. There's going to be that time when profitability is probably going to go way down, all right? But again, dependent on all that other stuff. But it goes along in the very beginning of my question I was answering in the very beginning of this live stream is, does mining profitability even matter? Because you are mining for the long term. So what coin you want to mine after Ethereum is totally up to you. It's totally up to you. Okay? Totally up to you. These questions have been answered by many people, all right? Many videos out there. I'm getting sick of it. I'm really getting sick of it. I don't want to talk about Ethereum. I just don't want to talk about Ethereum anymore. That's how my patience level. I'm sorry, guys. This bull run has been terrible. In my opinion, crypto mining has been amazing. Yes, profitability is amazing, but the people that have been coming into it, it hasn't been fun. I'm sorry. It has not been fun. It has not been fun. I miss the bear. You know what? I really hope the bear market comes back. The bear market was my favorite time to mine. You guys know I started my YouTube channel back in 2018 during when Bitcoin was $3,500, when Ethereum was like $100. It was great. It was great during those times. But now people are literally forcing you to answer questions, asking the same questions that have been said over and over, have been answered over and over again. It's just been said over and over again, guys. I cannot. I don't know what else to say. I cannot say it anymore. I just can't. I'm sorry. My patience level has now been at the very. I'm being totally honest. I'm being totally honest with you guys here. If my YouTube channel was owned by someone else, or a company, or a business or something, I wouldn't be talking like this. I wouldn't be talking like this. Now this is my own YouTube channel, and I am free to say my feelings here, which is great. That's the best thing that I love about YouTube and stuff, and you guys, and I can just speak freely here and also express my frustration with the current bull run that's been happening. All right, it's been amazing in one side, but the other side of it comes, like, there's always pros and cons with bull runs, and it's just like it's one thing after another. It's always one thing after another. So Max Voltage, what do you say here? Noobs that do their own research are great. The ones that want to be spoon-fed are frustrating beyond belief. Max Voltage, you couldn't have said it any better. You couldn't have said it any better. Thank you, the Captain Z. Thank you for the donation. Here, buddy, cheer up. Thanks for all the input. The Captain Z, thank you so much. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm just expressing my frustration because I'm only one person that runs my YouTube channel, and I've just been doing my best to try to answer questions that I've answered many times before, and answering them over and over again, it's just repetitive, and I just get frustrated because it's either people aren't watching my videos, or they're not understanding it, or I'm just doing my best. I'm just doing my best, and I'm sorry if I lashed out. I didn't mean to lash out. All right, didn't mean to. All right. Anyways, next question, guys. Next question. Let's keep it going here. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going here. Techman, but stop cussing. CC, our pen is frustrating. Poor pen. Chancoin, ban everyone. Evasive Gaming, thank you for the donation, my friend. Paul Skiblicki, RedPandaMining, I'm sure this has been answered, but what do you do for surge protection with your mining farm? Paul Skiblicki, I trust my my PDUs, my triplet 38 240 volt. I have all triplet PDUs, mostly triplet PDUs, and I trust my power cabling, my thick gauge power cables that will be able to handle surges and stuff. I do not have a main circuit panel that has like a main circuit like surge thing. I have been looking into that, but it's a pretty big cost, so yeah. Just make sure you do not, okay, if you're mining on 120 volt, please don't buy these Amazon basic power bar. Like, please don't use cheap power bars. Whatever you do, do not use these. All right, these are, you're definitely gonna burn something up. I saw a picture on Reddit, and somebody's garage literally went on fire because they were using a very cheap power bar. So yeah. Next question, Gregory Northwood, RedPandaMining, where can I find a block reward chart for Ethereum? I've been trying to find one which showed the amount of ETH given as a reward, so you can find and see the trend fee prices. Oh, yeah, dude. Just go to Google. Hold on. Let me. So the easiest way I do it, I go to google.com. All right. Here, we just go here. Go to google.com. We can just type in Ethereum blocks. This is the keywords that I type in, and it should be the first link. All right. It should be the etherscan.io blocks, and this link here is where you can see the block rewards. Oh my god, there was about 7 on. Oh, Ethermine just scored 2 blocks at 7 Ethereum per block. Damn. Look at that. Okay, but I can just post in the live chat here. That's the link there. Gregory Northwood. Hopefully that helps you out, man. Okay, next question. Your favorite elite, RedPandaMining. Do you have any advice to someone looking to transition from home mining to something a little bigger? Honestly, man, I wouldn't go out and like rent a facility. You know, you're gonna have so many expenses, insurance, security. Like, it's gonna cost so much if you're gonna rent out like a warehouse or something. Honestly, I would try to do it at home as much as you can. and just make sure your power is all set up correctly, and that's all I would do, man. You don't see me having a rented facility. I would love to have a warehouse of some sort. I've actually been looking, but it's really expensive for what it's worth. Really expensive. Next question. What do you think about pools going from 12G to 15G blocks? 12G to 15G blocks. MMO stars. I don't know what you mean by that. Next question. Let's see here. Bruno Santos, RedPandaMining, what do you do on the security side? In terms of wallets and stuff, always do it on... I personally have a laptop that does nothing else but my ledger. I don't browse, I don't download, I don't have anything on that laptop other than my Ledger Nano that I use to transact crypto. Okay, it's in my opinion best practice, never do any crypto transactions or whatever on the same PC that you use web browsing or do anything on. Okay, watch Netflix on. Always have a separate machine, in my opinion, for doing that kind of stuff, just so you rule out any issues regarding what could access the your crypto. Chris, do you still patch the laptop though? I honestly have it all off because I don't open any web browsers. I don't have anything installed on it. Just Ledger. Okay. Next question, my friends. What's your total power for all your mining rigs? Ming Zhao. A lot. I don't even know. I think it's more than 10,000 watts for sure. Techman, thank you for the donation. RedPandaMining, have you thought about building a place and putting it all in there with dedicated meter pack? Techman, I don't even have the land to do that, so yeah, I would love to. OPG John, RedPandaMining, if you had to guess, when do you believe the next bear market will happen? I don't know, man. Honestly, at this point, I hope it comes soon, but I don't know. I honestly have no idea when it's gonna happen. Oh, I'm in the wrong chart. I'm in the Ethereum chart here. Oh, Ethereum dominance is going back up again. Ethereum to Bitcoin. I'm not a trader. I don't judge charts, but we could go up from here. We could go down from here. I have no idea. Next question, guys. Oh man, this live chat is, you guys are nuts. Let's see here. Dark Nimusin, RedPandaMining, do you think some mining pools are getting too big in regards to a 51% attack? That's never gonna happen. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. I'm not gonna say never, but at this point, Ethereum, there's so many pools, there's so many hash rate spread pretty well, in my opinion, and it'll be very costly to do, so I just don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. Chris Topher, hey, I set my Have OS on 270 rig, getting close to 221 mega hash as 12 hours ago. I'm just not sure I set up my wallet correctly. Any thoughts on how long my funds stay at zero? Oh, that's not right. Chris Topher, what pool are you mining to? You have to look at the pool. You gotta make sure you mine to that pool that you're looking at, and make sure you put the wallet address in that pool to see if it's actually mining. And make sure you have access to that wallet address. Next question. Are you doing any kind of staking? You have it in the wallet? Chrissy, the only type of staking I'm doing at the moment is with Aeon. Zill too, I believe. I think I have my Zill staking. Oh man, I haven't looked at that forever. Zillica's going, I think. I am gonna make a video regarding mining Ethereum and Zillica. So, holy smoke, Zillica just went way up. Okay. Next question. Righto. RedPandaMining. Will GP prices go down after EIP 1559? Who knows? Who knows? At this rate, at the rate at this rate of Ethereum going up so high, EIP 1559 in terms of profitability may not even matter. For people that care about that fiat number, it may not even matter. If it keeps going up. In terms of fiat number. The amount of Ethereum that you're going to be yielding, it's going to be way less. You're going to be getting way less Ethereum, okay? But in terms of the dollar amount, you could be generally getting the same if Ethereum keeps going up. That's a big if, okay? This is what the Ethereum investors, developers are trying to gamble right now. All right, that's what they're trying to gamble and hope for, price discovery, whatever. That's what they want to see. And I'm sure a lot of people that have been hodling, I'm sure they want to see that. I want to see, of course, I want to see Ethereum go up. I'm hodling Ethereum as well. Who wouldn't, right? I'm not going to lie, of course. But I am, the opportunity cost between getting more Bitcoin is amazing to me. The ratio is just becoming amazing. So anyways, Ethereum doesn't care about miners. So next question, guys, what time is it? It's a 10:57. All right, one more question and I am done, guys. One more question and I'm out of here. We are gonna head to, I think, RedPandaMining. RedPandaMining is going to be streaming in about... where's his live stream? There it is. We're going to head over here in a second, guys. Okay, last question, guys. Jared Fulmer, thank you for the donation. Raven to the Moon Panda, when do you think we'll see $5? $5 Raven coin? Dude, I hope that happens. Oh, man. Raven coin is awesome. Not financial advice. Oh yeah, I'm mining Ravencoin for the long term. There is a Ravencoin halvening coming up in January of 2022. Okay, so that's something I'm waiting for. Okay, last question, guys. Let's see here. Dirt Grub, RedPandaMining. How do you personally go about selling your profits and depositing fiat into your bank account? I don't. I've actually never done that. I have been hearing banks shutting down people's accounts for fraud. Yeah, so Dirt Grab, I haven't had any experience doing that because I've been hodling. Also, you may be wondering how the heck I'm able to pay for my electrical costs and all that stuff. Well, I run my YouTube channel, and the amount of money that I'm making off my YouTube channel, Amazon affiliate, what have you, I'm able to then use that to pay for my expenses. Okay, so I'm in a very lucky situation where I can pay for my electrical costs and my other whatever, what have you. Yeah, so, but otherwise, selling into fiat, I'm not doing that yet because I have a goal of when it actually makes sense for me to sell. Because when you sell into fiat, you'll then have to pay capital gains. So especially selling now, there's a short-term capital gain thing that you're gonna incur. For me, hodling it long-term, the long-term capital gains is gonna be much less. So I'm hodling and gonna sell when I am ready to sell all at once. So then doing taxes will be much easier, and Hopefully much less by the time that comes. Okay, so that's it. That's really it. For me, selling crypto right now is, I don't need to. I'm not at that point. I'm not at that goal. All right, I'm not at that goal that I want to sell. Okay, so okay. All right, guys. I will see you later. Oh, RedPandaMining is on, guys. Let's head over to him. I will see you guys over there in the live stream. And yeah, have a great one, my friends. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in it's gonna be videos all next week, guys. Videos all next week. All right, peace out, guys. Peace out. Thanks so much. Have a good one. See you later. See you on RedPandaMining's channel. Peace.